Compassion is something you can develop with practice. It involves two things: intention and action. Intention simply means you remember to open your heart to others. You expand what and who matters, from yourself to other people. Action is simply the what you do about it. As Mother Teresa reminds us, we cannot do great things on this earth, we can only do small things with great love. Hate to be corrected? A wonderful heartfelt strategy for becoming more peaceful and loving is to practice allowing others the joy of being right. Give them glory. Stop correcting. You don't have to sacrifice your deepest philosophical truths or most heartfelt opinions, but, starting today, let others be right, most of the time. Being grateful in good moods, being graceful in low. A low mood is not the time to analyze your life. To do so is emotional suicide. If you have a legitimate problem, it will still be there when your state of mind improves. The trick is to be grateful for our good moods and graceful in our low moods, not taking them too seriously. The next time you feel low, for whatever reason, remind yourself, this too shall pass. It will. Telling someone something that you like, admire, or appreciate about them is a random act of kindness. It takes almost no effort, once you get used to it, yet it pays enormous dividends. Many people spend their entire lifetimes wishing that other people would acknowledge them. Criticism, like swearing, is nothing more than a bad habit. It's something we get used to doing. We're familiar with how it feels. It keeps us busy and gives us something to talk about. Reading more. Knowing this, we can either buckle down and get even more stubborn, or we can lighten up and try to learn something new, for just a few minutes a day. Whatever your slant on life, try making a gentle effort to read articles and or books with different points of view. You don't need to change your core beliefs or your deepest held positions. All you're doing is expanding your mind and opening your heart to new ideas. Do one thing at a time. When you do too many things at once, it's impossible to be present moment oriented. Thus, you not only lose out on much of the potential enjoyment of what you are doing, but you also become far less focused and effective. Staying cool and stay open to possibilities. The truth is, we don't know what's going to happen. We just think we do. Often we make a big deal out of something. We blow up scenarios in our minds about all the terrible things that are going to happen. Most of the time we are wrong. If we keep our cool and stay open to possibilities, we can be reasonably certain that, eventually, all will be well. Also, when you make mistakes, an alternative is to see your mistakes as learning opportunities, ways to navigate your growth and perspective. A good exercise is to try to approach a single day without expectations. Don't expect people to be friendly. When they're not, you won't be surprised or bothered. If they are, you'll be delighted. Don't expect your day to be problem-free. Instead, as problems come up, say to yourself, another hurdle to overcome. As you approach your day in this manner, you'll notice how graceful life can be. Rather than fighting against life, you'll be dancing with it. Pretty soon, with practice, you'll lighten up your entire life. And when you lighten up, life is a lot more fun. Trusting your intuitive heart means listening to and trusting that quiet inner voice that knows what it is you need to do, what actions need to be taken, or changes that need to be made in your life. Being grateful. There is so much to be grateful for, so much to be in awe about. Life is precious and extraordinary. Put your attention on this fact and little ordinary things will take on a whole new meaning. Thank you for watching. Until next time, keep expanding your mind. If you like the video, please subscribe to this channel and don't forget to ring the bell for future videos.